Well, Congress leader Manish Tiwari is all set to head for his Padyatra. His daughter Inika Tiwari, who is a lawyer and is actively helping out her father in campaigning, has spoken exclusively to NewsX to talk about the main issues for the people of Chandigarh, her potential career in politics, and comments on the Hindu-Muslim narrative and the Muslim reservation quota. Let's quickly listen in.
Well, as Manish Tiwari gets ready to go on a Padyatra, while leaving his house, we ran into his daughter Inika, who is a lawyer, but she's also helping him with his campaign. So, Inika, what does it feel? You know, law and politics, it makes a very interesting mix.
Yes, I think it definitely makes an interesting mix. This is a very exciting, dynamic environment, and you learn something new every day, which I'm very thankful for.
But in terms of campaigning, the people-to-people connect, what are the issues here in Chandigarh that you're getting feedback about?
I would say there are a couple of overarching issues, obviously inflation and unemployment, but specific to Chandigarh, accompanying these two issues are the traffic and the fact that an MRTS system is missing in this city, and the garbage dumps. I think that is a sentiment that is echoing consistently.
About yourself, you know, you're doing law, but any this thing of you plans to join politics?
I would say we will cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay, before I let you go, another quick question is, in terms of, you know, you've seen the kind of narrative that is coming on in the elections. You know, in Chandigarh, I have not heard too much of Hindu-Muslim, but the other way in the city, in the country, we are hearing a lot of that kind of narrative, even in terms of reservation. As a Gen X, you know, how do you feel about such issues?
See, I would say that personally, religion is something that's deeply personal to you. And I think one thing that religion teaches you is acceptance. I think that's the biggest lesson to take away from the fact that it's accepting not just towards the other religions in this country, but to the other people. And I feel that a country that's being built on secular lines, that sort of fabric of our country is being abridged right now, and people are coming together to actually acknowledge this change and to, I would say, counter it as well.
That's we hope to see the politics of the future with kids like you coming in and joining politics. But I found interesting in these elections is we are seeing a lot of the Gen X helping out. You know, we have Inika here. We saw Jyotiraditya Scindia's son helping out. I was in Srinagar recently where I met Zamir and Zahir, Omar Abdullah's sons. So it's good to see the Gen X taking interest. There is, of course, the dynastic charge. But at the end of the day, there is also, you know, as they say, whoever asked them of the dynasty is that, you know, the first platform really may come because you're somebody's son, but after that it's really your merit and what you do with your, you know, with the chances that you've been given. We'll see what Inika does with her future, but in the meantime, thank you, Inika, for joining us.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.